Pisces. So sorry I am a little bit late to the party. This is your September, but also as well teetering, love that word, teetering on October as well. Because you are the third sign that everything went a little bit wrong. I've recorded, you being one of them, a set of 3 that all disappeared. And not just once, it was a few times that either the phone broke, or it just froze, or it just disappeared. So now I'm doing it again, so I'm ever so sorry, but I do feel like that the readings were before were obviously significant, but there was obviously some reason, I believe, that I had to wait until after the full blood moon, so that we had here in the UK. Okay, and since then the energy has lifted, so I do believe that this is going to be a more detailed reading. Okay, so a little bit of spiel. If it resonates, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much to everyone that's subscribed. You are little legends. Absolutely brilliant. Really makes me smile. Thank you so much. If it doesn't resonate, please do check your sun, moon, rising and Venus sign. Okay, it's amazing how many different aspects of different signs we're all made up of. Okay, so one more shuffle. Also as well, just to let you know, I will be pulling out an Angel Answers Oracle card at the end. So if you do have a question, the card will be related to the reading, but also as well you can use it in any aspect of the question that you're personally thinking of. Okay, so right, let's get started. Okay, so Pisces, we start off, wow, with the Magician. You really ain't pulling any punches this time. Right, so the Magician. The Magician is the ultimate manifesting. Okay, so with this card, it's full of wonder, hope and inspiration. Okay, something that you have been longing for, wanting, and it's almost like I feel you in touching distance of what you are wanting. Okay, you know when you get that little bit of a buzz, that little bit of excitement, of that shiver down your spine, that I feel it's coming closer. That is exactly what I'm feeling. Okay, so the next card we've got is the 6 of Pentacles. The next one is the 3 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, right, as I say, with the Magician, I do feel like whatever you have been manifesting is actually starting to come to fruition. Whether you're starting to see it now or it's extremely soon. And if this was at the start of September, I don't feel like that manifesting anything wouldn't have been coming that soon. I do feel like with the help of the full moon, here in the UK, being a blood moon, and the lunar eclipse, I do feel like whatever you have been manifesting has been jolted forward. Okay, right, so let's clarify the Magician. Please clarify the Magician. What have you guys been trying to manifest? It's only because I'm nosy. Right. Wow. You have been trying to manifest your significant other. Okay, now male or female, it doesn't matter. The Emperor card is also can be Aries. Okay, so the Emperor is all of the kings, all of their attributes. So you've got the pentacles, the cups, the wands, and the swords. All of the four kings, all squished into one. Okay, and this is what I believe that you are manifesting. Someone with the stability that either you have a potential other in front of you, okay, and you know that they can step up to become the Emperor, male or female, doesn't matter. Or you are actually manifesting someone that isn't basic. I love that word. Hate it when people are basic. Be an individual, be unique, be you. Don't be basic. Okay? But everyone that you have seemed to come across seems to be okay, yeah, but basic. There's no spark, there's nothing that really boosts your interest in a significant other. Okay? And I do believe that that is about to change. With the Six of Pentacles, excuse me, with the Six of Pentacles, it's almost my breadcrumbing card, okay? And I do feel like that this is a situation maybe that you would like to get away from, okay? I feel with the Six of Pentacles that everyone that has been, you remember I've just said about attracting basic people. No one significant actually came and entered your life to balance your scales. I know that sounds quite pompous, but there was no one to quench your thirst. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah. With the Three of Cups, it's been more friendship, more going out enjoying yourself, more parties, spending time with close friends and family, which has been fabulous. But it's been on a platonic scale. Anyone that you've possibly met in the past has ended up being more friends than lovers. But you are actually manifesting your significant other. Okay, and as I say, I do believe that with the Three of Wands, you are waiting for that ship to turn up. And I believe it's on its way. Okay. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. I know that you've put your manifesting out there, which is fabulous. Keep doing that. I was about to say a naughty word then, but keep that stuff up. So the Three of Wands, you are expectant that that person is here. And with the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is birthing something new, okay? Creating something new. Also as well, when you do meet this person, if you don't want to get pregnant, word of warning, be a bit careful. Because this is my fertility card, okay? The Queen of Cups, where she's got her hand on her stomach, she's got that woman's intuition. It doesn't matter, once again, male or female. You have that intuition. You are using your intuition from the manifesting, okay? And that's how you can feel something is birthing very quickly. So someone you have been manifesting is coming in, and a new life, a new situation is going to be nurtured. Okay. Now you've got the Two of Pentacles. Now the Two of Pentacles is it's juggling. Okay. Let's clarify that a minute. Two of Pentacles, please. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, right. With the birth of this new relationship coming towards you, okay, it goes from almost with emotions, and I know Pentacles are earth energy, okay, and it does dictate what to do with money and wealth, yes, but many things can be wealthy, okay. I do feel like with this person coming in, it enriches your life so much more. The abundance of everything just seems so shiny. I'm not actually focused on the amount of pentacles. It's the light shining off of them, and I'm hearing everything just seems shiny. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. And the last card we've got here is the Eight of Pentacles. Where you have been working so hard, you have focused on yourself. Okay, people do come and go in your life, but I do feel like you have done a lot of self-work. Okay, maybe I do feel like there's been a significant hurt in the past where you've had to almost take yourself to one side. And I do believe that where all these the basic people come in, it's because you wasn't ready, okay? Your soul wasn't ready to meet this person. It's almost like you had to deal with yourself first, work on yourself with these people coming and going in your life, okay? But it was only until your soul is ready to accept a counterpart that I believe then spirit brings them in, okay? And it doesn't matter. It can be multiple ways of meeting one person. Yeah, it's just, it's crazy. I don't believe that you have to be in a specific place at any one time. If you're meant to meet a person, that person will actually come to find you, okay? And it's actually ended with the World card. Now that is a beautiful sum up to this reading. The World card is the closure of something, okay? And with this, I do believe it's the closure of working on yourself. It's the closure of being able to step out of basic into this, what you've manifested. And I've got goosebumps. So this is crazy energy. Okay. I do obviously feel with Pisces, you're extremely in tuned to feelings. Okay. And you do wear your heart on your sleeve. But I do feel like the work that you have done on yourself will benefit, and you'll see the benefits of this person when you meet him or her, sorry. Okay, but the signs that we've got here is obviously Aries. Any other major? No, we've got Aries, and I do feel either Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. Yeah. Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. Aries. I do feel like they're the predominant ones. or I've just heard Tories. Someone has just shouted that in my ear roll. So yeah, so Sun, Moon or Rising, do check that out. But I do feel like this is from the middle of September to the middle, pushing to the 20th, 24th of October. Okay? But it's all down to you have completely worked on yourself. Enable and enough for this person that you have manifested by keeping those basic people back. No, I am waiting for my male or female emperor to turn up. Okay, so let's get a card from the Angel Answers card. Okay, I love this deck. The cards are absolutely stunning. So yeah, I love this deck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to think of your question. Okay, and usually the card actually relates to the reading, but also as well take what resonates out of it to the question that you are asking personally. Okay, right. Please, spirits and guides, guide me to choose a card that will answer or clarify or give comfort to the listener. Thank you. Right, okay. Peaceful resolution. I do feel that this peaceful resolution is actually with yourself. I will read from the book in a moment, so you can see if it resonates with a question and helps you with a question that you are asking. But with the peaceful resolution, I do feel like with past turmoils and different situations that people have been in, I do feel like the peaceful resolution is with yourself. Okay, and with the peaceful resolution with yourself has enabled this person to be manifested into your life. If that makes sense. Okay, so the peaceful resolution, let's read this from here. If I can find it in the book. Bear with. Oh, almost there. There we go. Right. The changes you're inquiring about are going to come to an end. Sorry, challenges. Had a brain fart, sorry. So the challenges that you're inquiring about are about to come to an end. Conflict will cease and soon be replaced with harmony. There will be a sense of peace shared by all, even if some only agree to disagree. Disagreements will be resolved in your favour. This includes struggles with employers, legal battles, and even strife among family or friends. Be forgiving and understanding with those who may have been in error. Allow peace to come with grace and dignity for everyone. Okay? And I do feel like, really strongly, that the peaceful resolution in where it is with this reading is with yourself. Okay? Right, so Pisces, that's what I've got for you, my lovelies. I will be putting out some random reads very soon, so do click the little bell thingy and it will let you know, it will notify you when I do. Okay, right, love you loads and I'll see you soon. Bye.